Good something everyone, I'm Gamriel and welcome to No One Has to Die, a little flash game I found on Gamriel and someone on Facebook suggested it to me. I'm really curious. I want to see what this game's about. So, let's get to it. Tense music already. Urgent, the Phoenix Corporation headquarters security has been compromised. All personnel evacuate immediately. Tempest engaged, security room locked, emergency services contacted, ETA 3 hours 17 minutes. That's a long time for emergency services. Visitors logged on to the Phoenix Corporation communication network. Alright. Hello, is anyone here? What the hell's going on here? Christina is logged on. Oh god, female voice. There's a fire, everybody evacuate the building. Okay, I know that's bad, but you hear my voice, I can do better. Steve is logged on. Oh, it's you, Chris. This is pretty bad. I can smell the smoke from here. Steve, why are you still here? I thought you'd gone home. I was working back late. What do you care? Troy and Lionel. This is the CEO of Phoenix Corporation telling everybody in the facility to evacuate the building. Security staff reporting immediately. Security staff are dead. I found them lying dead in the control room. Then I saw a warning on the screen about fire, so I logged in. What happened to them? I killed him and I lit the fire. It looks kind of big, like he looks like he'd have this voice. Who the hell are you? Is this a joke? There's no time for this now, visitor. If you're in the control room, then you'll have to coordinate us in escaping. You'll need one of the security codes. Security codes? The code is RFTS. What, is this some kind of game to you? Security code confirmed. Well, it worked. It worked. Now you may have a very difficult choice coming up, I'm afraid. Calculations complete. Fire on floor B3. One casualty unavoidable. Can this Troy or Steve? What does that mean? Our visitor is going to have to choose between keeping me or Steve alive. I trust this won't be a hard decision. Kill that asshole, I'm not dying for him. My job here is done. I'm ready to die. That's gloom. The fire is growing. Visitor, you will be led through how the system works. Hurry up! Urgent, please enter your security system order immediately. The chest system has been locked until your decisions are made. Okay, water comes here. Turn off the switch to stop it flowing. This fire will grow every turn. Cannot move through locked doors. Okay. So obviously I want to move this guy here, I guess, so we can activate the switch. Now do you want to save this guy or this guy? I think for this time I'm gonna save this guy because I want to see what else he knows. Like, he knew the code, that's weird. I want to see what he knows, so... Sorry, Steve. Go one turn without the fire or water spreading to progress. So I guess maybe I could activate the switch once. So things spread and then I can activate it again and the water is gonna stay here, I assume. Okay, yeah, it worked. And then next turn. Yeah, did it. Fire has been contained. Casualties, Steve. Sorry. Why? Why save me? My thoughts exactly. Why did you leave Steve to die? Could only save one of them, and Troy knew the security code is the reason I could save anyone. We need to know what else he knows. Exactly my point. Now we're thinking. I'm not going to do anything to save anyone from here on in. Tell me now, how did you know the security code? Visitor, check the bodies of those two security guards. This better not be a trick. Just do it. Nike, just do it. Fine. Well, that explains that. What did you find? One of the guards was holding a blue file with the security code Troy told us before written in it. Also, obviously Troy read them, I guess. They were? A blue file that contained the security codes. Each one allows you to lock another fire door. I found the code when I killed him. I thought I'd give you a fighting chance, so I told you the code. You're welcome. Why did you do this? Instead of asking all these questions, why don't you look for a way out? Main room completely blocked by rebels is why. There should be a staircase in the room near both of you. You're right, I'm heading up now. Find me too. Okay, so this Troy guy is kind of an asshole, but he knows stuff. Just gonna drink water here. So while we're here, Lionel, could you tell me what the hell is that this company is set up to do? Don't waste your breath, he's not going to tell you anything. Well, maybe you'd like to explain then. There's nothing to explain. That's a lie and you know it. You both work here, shouldn't you know what the company does? Yeah, perhaps. You'd think the company mostly buys and sells things in bulk, but there's something dark going on underneath all that. Like what? Oh, next level's gonna begin. Candidates Christina Troy. Huh? Don't worry just yet. Then why would you say anything? Christina, that's a nice name. It's your mother's, correct? What? How could you know that? Okay, this guy is weird. Answer me, tell me right now. God damn it. Okay, so Troy knows a lot of things. When casualty unavoidable, candidates Christina and Troy. How could you know that? How could you know the code? How could you know one of us is going to die? I told you I lit the fire and beyond all of this, I know everything. No, that answer is not good enough. Can we do this later? There's no later, tell me now. I'm not telling anyone anything, just let me die. Okay. So... I feel like an asshole, but I'm gonna save Troy again. I wanna know what he's up to, so... Activate the switch. So I think here... I'm gonna let the water flow for 2, so it goes here. Then switch it back. And then... I think now should be the end, yeah. I feel bad. Casualties, Christina. Not again. You don't sound too happy for someone who's lucky to be alive. Visitor, tell me, what would it take to get you to kill me? You can't have someone sound like that. Kinda harsh. You're mad. I've killed all these people, of course I'm goddamn mad. Beginning scan floor B1. This conversation was much shorter. You're going to have to choose between saving me or Lionel soon. Promise me you'll save Lionel. But how do you know that? It doesn't matter. All that matters is I'm a monster and I don't deserve to live. It does matter, of course it matters. I want to know too, tell me why you did this. There's not enough time. Besides, you won't believe me, you never believe me until it's too late. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Maybe he's just mad. When casualty unavoidable, Lionel or Troy? It doesn't matter, just save Lionel. I must concur, please spare me. Shut up, I wanna know what's going on. If I give you answers, will you let me die? If you save me, I'll tell you things Troy doesn't know. I'll tell you what we really do here. Troy, tell me, then you can die. Okay, but I'll have to be quick. The truth is, I've been here before. What's that supposed to mean? I guess I'll never know. Alright, so... Guessing pretty obvious choice here. I've committed to saving Troy. I'm gonna save him again. Let's go. Poor Lionel though, he's stuck between two things. Although Lionel seems shady. I think I'm gonna stop this so that the water doesn't spread too much and doesn't take like 20 turns. Alright, we saved Troy. Fire has been contained, casualties, Lionel. So this is how it goes, is it? I don't know how much longer I can do this. What are you talking about? What were you saying before that chat cut out? While we're at it, how do you know everything and why did you light the fire? There's nothing I can do now, I may as well tell you what I know. You need scan ground floor. First things first, the reason I lit the fire... I didn't. Wait, what? That makes no sense, indeed. I don't know who really did it though. I don't know who killed the security guards either. While we're at it, I have no idea what they do here at this company. You're full of crap. How did you know all that stuff then? How did you know security code? Okay, there's no fire, so he's safe. You're probably not going to believe this. No, I know you're not going to believe this. I knew security code because I heard you read it out. No, it makes no sense. You told me it before I ever read it. This time I did. This time? What the hell do you mean this time? I've been here before. I've been here 5 times before. That is weird. First time I was in my office doing my work when suddenly the fire alarms went off. I went into the chat to find out what's happening and Lionel explained you would need a security code to save anyone. We all scrambled around looking for a blue file before you finally found one. That's when I found the code. Then you had to make decisions. Steve died, Christina died, Lionel died. I was the only one left. I had to keep going. I found a room called the Tempest entrance. I went inside and there was a bright light and suddenly, well, you won't believe this bit. Suddenly I was back before the fire, sitting in my office. What? I don't know how, but I traveled through time. I was so glad to hear you all alive. But none of you remember what had happened. You all thought I was insane. But just like this time, because I knew the code, you thought I could save everyone. So once again, Steve died, and Christina, then Lionel. I got to the end, back to the Tempest entrance, and that happened again, and again, and again. 5 times it's happened. That's a lot to take in. I'm not sure I believe you. He sounds honest, honestly. If that's true, why did you say you were the arsonist? Because I just want to die. 5 times now I've watched them all die just so I can live. And for what? So I can go back and watch them die again. I wanted you to think I was evil. Who would save a murderer over an innocent life? Me, apparently. Okay, now I really feel bad. None of my plans to save the others have worked. Not one. I'm just tired. So now what? I've checked everywhere. All the doors are locked, just like last time. I have no choice. I have to go back to the start. Wait, you don't have to. The fire's contained now. If you just wait there, someone will come and find you. No, I can't let the loop end. I can't let the loop end until someone else survives. I've been through too much. I'm ready to die. Whoever makes it out of this building should want to live. But if you go back, what happens to me? What happens to this world once you go? I have no idea. Does that mean there's now 5 worlds out there, in space or time or wherever, where you've just disappeared and everyone else is dead? When you put it like that, I guess you're right. How is that possible? I guess as good as yours. I'm outside the Tempest entrance now. This is it. Guess so. I'll see you again soon. Just, you won't see me. Still can't wrap my head around this at all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Trace disconnected. Visitor is disconnected. Troy ends. So the tree we saw at the beginning is multiple endings. Mystery is not solved yet. You must explore all possibilities to find the truth. Alright, I'm liking this game a lot. So, that's gonna be the episode. Next episode, we're gonna try another ending. So, leave a like if you liked, a favorite if you really liked, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed, I really did, and I'll see you later.